like some turkey today and dressing.
As the ladies in the community kitchen make sure everyone has a full plate, students at St. Thomas are making sure the food keeps coming. They're taking money from their meal cards and buying food to stock the community kitchen shelves.
If I have money left over from first...
Brandon Giro is a second-year St. Thomas student. With the $5 he donated, he bought 2 meals.
Although sometimes our meal cards can get a little dim, $2.50 goes a long way to secure a meal for somebody, and I think it's a really easy thing to do.
I was wondering if you guys have any points off your meal cards that you'd like to donate to Skip a Meal.
The donations are a part of the Skip a Meal program at STU. Emily Bossy organized the program this semester.
At the end of both the winter and the summer term, we go around and we ask people if they have any extra money on their meal card that they'd like to donate. It's really simple. All they do is write down their meal card number and how much they'd like to donate, and then we call the community kitchen when we have the final total, and we ask what they need, and we order the food in bulk for them.
Last term, Bossy helped raise $7,000 and was able to buy paper supplies, meat, frozen vegetables, and a 1.5-year supply of coffee. Bossy says, though, students don't donate as much in the winter.
A lot of people are adjusting to the meal card and how to budget it, and this year especially, just since the prices went up a bit, and I don't think the meal card is buying as much as it used to, people are especially hard up. But I think it's more so they just realize how to budget the second term.
If students don't spend all of the money on their cards, they don't get it back. It goes back to Aramark, the company that supplies STU's cafeteria. Giro says what students choose to donate really depends on what is left on their cards.
The Skip a Meal thing is great, especially if you have lots of money left over and you feel like giving it to a great cause, then you can do so.
Some students with extra money on their cards will try to spend hundreds of dollars at the end of a term on meals for their friends or 10 flats of donuts from Tim Hortons. George Piers is the administrator of the Fredericton Community Kitchen. He says the kitchen is running low on some supplies, and they're looking forward to the donation.
I probably will ask for turkeys, hamburger, and frozen vegetables, because we're starting to see the end of the garden supplies.
Piers says from the end of November to March, the kitchen gets especially busy.
We simply see a lot more people, a lot more younger people. Actually, if it follows true to the same as last year and the year before, we'll probably even see university students.
Piers says the kitchen can serve 350 meals a day, and the student donations make that happen.
We are able to supply more healthy meals, well-balanced meals. I really admire the students for being able to use the Skip a Meal program to help out those that are less fortunate, and I feel very grateful towards them.
Giro says he feels great about donating, and he hopes others will do the same.
If we can touch as many lives as possible and make sure that those people who need it get the services that we can provide, then I think that's a great outcome in the end.
For STU Dispatches, I'm Kathleen McDougall.